Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Yes, it's been a while. Just gonna keep it real from the beginning right now. I'm so unmotivated to do anything to do with my horse lately. But in saying that, we have an eventing show this weekend, and then that is our last comp for the year. So basically, the last few months, no, not the last few months, like, I don't know, the last month or so, I've just not really been feeling it a whole lot. Just haven't really wanted to go out to any shows. Just, I don't know, I do kind of get like this at the end of the year, some years, so it might just be that. This show is quite an important one. I think it's, and it's like literally, can't talk. It's literally right around the corner. It's a really good place to do our first 95 event. So I figured I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to end the year on this. As much as I just don't want to, you know? Like, I just don't want to go. I don't want to have the stress. I don't want to deal with plaiting him right now. It's just a whole thing. Anyway, what are you going to do? I'm going to try and keep it a bit more positive. I'm just trying to keep it real. I'm not going to lie and say I'm all excited, because I'm really not, but I'm sure it'll be good once I'm there. I'm just not really in the mood at the moment. But anyway, about to plait him up now. So we are doing our first 95 event this weekend, which it is exciting. Hopefully it goes well, because it's our last thing for the year. So hopefully we can end on a good note. Tubbsy. So I can't actually remember the last time we did an actual competition. The last vlog I did was that show jump training day. And before that, I don't even know what it was, to be honest. But we've been cross country schooling. We've been doing lots of show jumping. He was very good out cross country the other day. I'll put a little clip in here of one of the bigger combinations he did. Yeah, he was really good. So hopefully 95 should be easy, because he did, I don't know, at least possibly 2-star combination, 1-star, unsure, but it was quite a hard combination, big jumps and a hard line. So 95, I'm hoping, will be totally fine, and there's no trichainers, so Turbo, you've really got no excuses. And yeah, we've got dressage tomorrow. I'm about to plait him now. I am not bathing him. I was going to, that was my plan, and the day just got away from me. It's like 5 o'clock now, so no bathing. Just taking a scruffy pony. He's not really even that bad. His coat looks lovely at the moment, actually. He's just gotten all his summer coat and his dapples and stuff. Anyway, yeah, so Emily is coming. I'm going to plait him now. Dressage tomorrow, show jumping and cross country on Saturday. And yeah, like I said, it's literally about like a 2-minute drive down the road, so it's very convenient. We don't have to camp. It's all very easy for poor Sadell, who's lost her motivation. Have to go to a horse show. But yes, I will. I'm not looking forward to plaiting his mane. It's absolutely terrible at the moment. It's so thick at the front, and then it just goes down into nothing, like nothing. And I haven't plaited in so long, like probably mid-year was the last time I plaited. Yeah, anyway, this might be a bit of a disaster, but what are you going to do? Eventers are pretty bad at plaiting anyway, some of the plaits out there. So we'll be fine. So this is what we're working with. Got a nice thick mane there, and then nothing. Like, this is so thick. And this, yeah, so it should be interesting. Look at how ridiculous this is. Look, these ones are all so big, and then this. This, oh my god, I've got so much dirt on my nose, is so bad. It's worse than, look at this. First of all, his mane is so thick up here. If I made them any further apart, they would just be massive. So they're so close together. And then we've got this. It's a joke. It's an actual joke, Turbo. Okay, so the forelock turned out all right, actually. I've only done a forelock once before, and I don't have the proper like forelock thingy, so not bad. Mane is disgusting. We are done. His show stuff is about to go on. Hopefully that'll all, once he's got the skinny hood on, it will flatten it out and look a little bit better. God, those ones at the end are not good. Anyway. Okay, he is done, prepped, ready for tomorrow. That was quite torturous. I started at 5, that whole planning shenanigan. It's 7 o'clock now. I'm not usually that slow. I don't know. It was just a whole thing. And his mane. Anyway, I have to pack the whole car now. I'm looking rough. I need to shower and go to bed. Good morning, everybody. We are about to head out. It's like 8:45 now. Emily is here. Weather is looking terrible. Did not realise it was going to be so shitty. And I didn't get stud holes put in his shoes last time because I was like, oh, there's no way it'll rain. And now it's apparently raining. So, I mean, it's only 95, so he'll be fine, but a little bit annoying. Anywho, thanks, Tubbsy. I had literally had dreams all night that his plaits all came out, like that I woke up and they were all gone. That's how much I was stressing about them. Okay, so I am going to go through this test with you guys, and then I will also tell you what the judge scored everything. So he felt alright going down the centre. I think we were straight enough. We got a 7 for that. He did, once we got into this corner, kind of randomly spook at something. Oops. Not sure what. Also, the zoom, Emily's an idiot and filmed it in cinematic, so zooming didn't work. Shush, phone. First lengthen trot. First loop. You can see he's rushing a little bit, but I didn't think it was too bad. The judge gave him a 6.5. And then what have we got? First extended trot. It wasn't terrible. He had quite a bit of extension. He did get a little bit tenser over his back and through his neck. But yeah, you can see he does actually show a bit of extension. He got what did he get? A 6.5 for that one. Oh, nope, he got a 7 for that one. And then for this loop on this side, he got a 6.5 again. See, you can see the stupid cinematic mode focusing on the people walking past. This loop didn't feel as good. He was a little bit iffy in the mouth. Yeah, definitely felt better on the other one. A little bit weird in the corner. I'm not sure what happened there. And then what have we got? Oh, this one, he went into canter for a few strides. I think I just asked him for a little bit too much, and he was like, nope, not going to do that today. But it's all right. He went back, did a little bit more, and then finished it off. So he got a 6 for that, which I think was fair. And then this halt was not square. And also, apparently it wasn't 5 seconds. I counted to 5 seconds pretty slowly in my head, but apparently not, according to them. So we got a 5.5 for that one. The free walk across the short diagonal got a 7, which, yeah, I actually think that was quite generous because he does tend to just want to roll his neck, tuck his neck under and not extend out at all. You can see there, so I have to really emphasize with my hands, putting them forward, and then he kind of goes up, looks around. So, yeah, I think 7 was quite generous for that. And then for the... what's this? He got a 7 for his trot transition and his canter transition together. Trot transition a little bit tense, and his canter transition was a little bit like, it was nice, but it could have been more forward. The canter just started off a little bit kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It was just very kind of on the spot. Didn't really have any jump or look like it was going anywhere, but got a little bit better there. What did he get? He got a 6.5 short through the neck, which is often what we get for his canter, something that we are always working on. And then I was really happy with his downward transitions this test, actually. He didn't fall on the forehand heaps. He got a little bit quick, but compared to how he can be, I was really happy with it, especially I think this one. Yeah, which, it's nothing too fancy, but for him to stay nice and relaxed to a degree after the transition, I was happy with. So he got a 6.5 for that again, and a 7 for his canter transition that was at K ages ago. I'm way behind now. 6.5 for the circle on this side. Again, pole a little higher. And these are all just things that we're always working on, so it's nothing different. But I think he's definitely, he had some really nice moments during this test. Also some tenser moments and not so nice moments. But, yeah, I was pretty happy with him. We could have rushed a little bit less in the trot, but, yeah, his canter work I thought was quite nice. And then he got a 7 for this across the long diagonal and back to trot. You can see he tucked behind the vertical a little bit there, but not super bad. And then, we just need to get more balance through the corners. It's probably also me not preparing him enough. But anyway, down the centre line, we got an A for the trot down, a 7, and then a 6 for his halt. So no square halts in this test, which was a bit unfortunate. But, yeah, definitely not a bad test. We've just finished dressage. I'm about to take his plats out. He was a very good boy. He went into canter for a couple of strides during his length and trot. But other than that, he was very good. And his canter work was really nice. He did some good downward transitions, which he likes to rush sometimes. Can't find my scissors. Anyway, so yes. And then we're going to watch Megan, and then we're going to take him home because we're 2 minutes away, so we're not staying here. Right, it's really cold, everyone. We're here with Megan Watson. Megan, how are we feeling today? Megan had a bit of a cry earlier. It's all good vibes. Had our breakdown, we're good. No. That's molasses. Look. That's a joke. A little update. Obviously home now. I washed my hair, hence why it's like hanging weirdly over the pillow. Anyway, don't know why I felt the need to address that. Basically, first of all, can we just talk about the molasses? I opened the boot and literally just wanted to cry everywhere. But luckily it actually came out of the saddle pad, which is soaking now, but we got most of it out. Washed the whole ute. I still need to pack for tomorrow now, but that's drying. And anyway, on to the actual event talking. I think I did talk a little bit before, but I would have done a voiceover of his dressage. He got 33 point something, which is not bad, but he's sitting in like equal 11th out of not like 14 people. So yeah, it was a very tight class. Anyway, I'm happy with him and walked the course. Everything looks okay. There's nothing too scary. There's a few combinations, so we just need to make sure that we are sitting up, not galloping away turbo, and we'll be fine. So we've got show jumping in the morning and then cross country in the afternoon. I feel like I had something else to say and I just can't remember what it was. Morning everyone, day 2. It's about 8:15 now. We're just heading down there very early because apparently parking is hectic. So show jumping today is at 11:30 and cross country is at 2:55. So Fingers crossed. I'm not too fussed on if we don't get a clear show jumping. I think he's only ever had one clear 95 show jumping round, so I'm not overly fussed. As long as we can get around and have a nice smooth round, I'll be happy with that. And same goes for cross country, if we can just get around it, not galloping through the course, please, Turbo. Right, we are just about to start tacking up for show jumping. There's a lot of people everywhere, not liking it. Yeah, walked across country course again, quite scared. Okay, so I was actually very happy with this show jump round. You can see here, we had a little bit of a hoon to get around the arena because they rung the bell and then I got really stressed that I wasn't going to go through the flags in time. I don't even know if that's a thing, but anyway, came back nicely for the first jump, jumped it beautifully, and yeah, he went clear, no poles, which I was really happy with, and he was pretty controllable. I mean, he got speedy, but he sat back when I asked him. So yeah, I mean, that's always a win with Turbo. It was a little bit of a twisty course. You can see he did a very exuberant flying change there. Took a bit of a wide turn around this one, and then the fill actually blew down while we were going up to this jump, but he didn't care, so good stuff. This line, I'm pretty sure was meant to be 11, and I stressed out and was like, oh God, we need to sit back to get the 11, and then I sat back too much and we got 12. But it's probably, I mean, it probably worked in our favour for the double, get him to pick up his feet a little bit more from the deep spot. Good boy over that Oxar. He's getting better at jumping from the deep spots nicer now, I think. This was, I can't remember, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't actually know. I think it was meant to be 11 and then I sat him back too much again in between. So it's a hard line between knowing how much to sit back. Anyway, good boy, clear round. All right, we've just been watching some 2-star cross country. Absolutely beautiful time. Okay, so we're about to get...
Wait, and cut. Start again.
We're about to get tacked up for cross country now. He's just got the red light on at the moment. We just watched some 2-star cross country. It's like 2 o'clock now. I'm not on till 2:55 and they'll probably be running a bit late. So got a bit of time. And Emily, what's your thoughts?
I'm having a great time.
It's really cold outside. The wind is so bad.
I'm burned, so I don't know how that's happened. We're pumped. We're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to run.
Okay, we are back home. A little bit of a disappointing cross-country run. He was going really well, really confidently, and I just didn't think we would have a problem at that little one on the hill, but clearly, I mean, he's done a very big jump up a hill before. But, yeah, so I wasn't riding super protectively to it, and he just ducked outside, which, it's annoying. But the rest of the course, he did really well. Had a little look at the water, but I knew he would do that, so I was prepared for that one. Didn't refuse. He stopped but then walked in, so it wouldn't have been a refusal. And still, he was 15 seconds over time, which isn't bad with the whole refusal and stopping at the water. So yeah, good other than that. So yeah, next 95, hopefully we can go clear. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will not sure when the next one will be, because this is our last event for the season, I'm pretty sure. So possibly no more vlogs until next year, unless I just vlog some. I've got a clinic coming up. Maybe I'll vlog some lessons. We'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.